ああああー、オフライン。ああ大丈夫だな、多分。接続しています。続行。警察署だね。ちゃんとセーブできていれば。あ、できてる。
Damn, they still got this creepy
お、
mascot, huh?
何。え
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy.
Justin Bieber.
He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
ダメか。なんかやること忘れちゃう。
Of course.
ゲ
It's
ーム
locked.
内じゃなくて配信のね。何するんだっけと思っちゃう。あ、これね、ビーバー、ジャスティン・ビーバー。私が法だ。なんか怖いね。ここ行ったら終わりか。北斗七星かな。あ、こっちから、あれ、パトカーに同乗してみませんか。そんなのあるの。列に並んでお待ちください。誰もいないから。何。
Too little, too late.
鮭の里帰り。
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. 100% college tuition paid?
警備隊。
Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
トイレか。レストルーム。
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
どこ行ったの。
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
受付。
It's freezing in here.
全部赤い感じ。
Locked.
見える。何も調べられない。てかこんな、入れるのか警察って普通。地図。何これ。
Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
どこにいるのタイラー。
Eddie must have locked it already. What do you know? Still locked.
ワッペンか。
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
郵便受けから
This guy keeps stealing out of people's
盗みを続
mailboxes.
けている。
Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
長っ。なんか大事これ。どこ行った。
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
名前か。あ、いるいる。
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
ハスキー犬じゃん。
The woman who set fire to
Choco
her
Jam.
ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you.
喉が
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting
Yes,
himself
boy.
between D and a bear.
賢い
Damn.
わ
Poor D.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep.
え
He
メモを残す
hopefully this doesn't weird her out.
なんて書いたん犬書いた方がよかったもう書き直せないデニスタイヤ交換手伝ってくれてありがとう書き直せないね
Oh no, it was her
どっちにしろ絵
birthday.
描くんだ
I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your
Oh,
fault.
understood.
I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
何これ犬ぞりレース謎解きあったら辛いなこれはさっき調べられたよねなんかモヤモヤしてるけど開くの
Damn it. It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a
そこ
police...
や
Huh.
ったよ
Looks like she forgot her locker
Oh.
key here.
ちょっと
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her
誕生日だったね。
birthday.
ハッピーバースデー29歳なんだこの鍵は
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
取れんの鍵は取るもんじゃないのどこキラキラが出ないちょっとこっち先見るかなんもないのこっちキラキラ消えちゃわないかな入院患者がどうたらこうたら
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was
Doko.
with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing the
Dude,
murderer
oh,
from
oh.
Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a...
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
ああアリソンが子供の時かえ
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
これだけ
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a
here?
bed.
留置室に
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
途中だった
Me neither.
何読むってどこ飴のあ開いた飴の賞味期限切れてんね
Something's in the way.
食べちゃう何かが邪魔をしているからどこ行くんだ上かロッカーの鍵ってどこのロッカー上
Eddie must have locked it already.
邪魔をしている上行くんかな
Tyler, you coming?
武器庫こんななんかアットホームじゃん
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
そこは武器庫だよって選んだトラックが通って揺れてる
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
何ぶつけるって体当たり
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
こんな警察関
Coffee
係な
sound
くて
good?
も
Machine is in the break room downstairs.
下の階の休憩室、あ、エドワード、これがエディ、ここ開かない。すごいね、家みたいじゃん。資料室は立ち入り禁止。これなんか読むって出たよね。出ないんですけど、あれ、こっちのドアのあれが出たんかな、わからん。ああ、ママを刺した後か。鼻が痛い。
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
鍵ってどっち？あっちか。ここ開かないの。これ休憩室ってどこ？これ受付？お、これか。なんか今キラキラしてなかった。
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
あ、話せない。
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
教えてくれんだ。キラキラしてたのどこ？中か。あれ？どこ？どこや？
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
警察署だけやって終わろうかな。チャプター2でしょ、その次。霧が悪い。
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
ああ、ストーブついてる。読むって出たよね。受付、あ、それか。
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
ローズ・ジャクソン、パスワードをリセットしてください。え、パスワード？どれパスワードって。わかんない。何これ。パスワード何？グリーン上にグリーンって書いてるけど関係ない？ R どこ？絶対ちゃうよね。
Damn it.
デメって何パスワード書いてる？受付 ID あ、間違っちゃった。わからん。あ、違うか。ID ってどこにあった？そんなんあった？
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking
コー
about?
ヒー出れないんだけど大丈夫か。受付どっかにあった？あ、これ調べてない。
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
何 ?ID って何？わかんない。書いてた？
I can't believe they're going to prison for
ゴ
nothing.
ッド、ダイと、両エルボー工具派。
Good day to you。ありがとう。なんていうの？あれだよね、コメントくれた人だよね。エンファントさん？こんにちは。ハロー。コメントサンキュー。今日大丈夫かな音声。これなんだろう。ID、あ、これ ?15、違うかなあ、違う、これ何翻訳のね、なんか翻訳で勝手に喋ってくれるのあるけど、英語あんまりわかんない。単語はわかるけど。ありがとうね。教えてくれると助かる、あの音声とかね。日本語わかってるかわかんないけど。わからんな、ID。この鍵は何なの？コーヒーって別の場所かな？でもあの鍵いいか。この鍵いっぱいついてるから全部入れんのかな？まだ早かった。
の、プロブレム、
Hey,
アイ、ウンデアスタンド、A、リットレ、ジャパネセ、
あ、そうなの？
ゴードビベス。
すごいじゃん。すごいですね。英語ね、難しいよね。あ、開けれるんだ。あれかな、なんかあ、ここ開いたんだ。なんかアニメとかそういうのからやっぱ日本語わかるようになるのかな。あ、広くな
Okay,
ったよ。
let's go in.
セーブが入った。ありがとうね。ロッカーの鍵ってこれかな？また取りに行かなきゃダメ？
Yep, it's locked.
何これ？トイレみたいだけど。
Hey, didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep.
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
行かれたレディのロッカー。
Hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder what Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker.
何これ？
Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
座る。お、これで多分絆が深まっ
What's
た。
on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah. On that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
レア
Could
ニ
have
ン
been a
グ、
pillow
ジャ
top
パ
and
ネ
I wouldn't have
セ、
slept
ソ
a、wink.
アイ、
I don't
カ
know
ン、
how you
ゲ
come
ッ
here
ト、
every
ヒゲ
week.
ア、スツディエ
I've been
ス、
here
イン、
10
ジャパ
minutes
ン。
and it's already fucking me up.
あ、待って。考えるのをやめたよ。
I got used to it.
大丈夫か？
Dug a pit and stuffed all those memories deep inside.
はい。
Couldn't have survived Delos Crossing if I hadn't.
I should probably tell you that repression's the worst coping strategy. But you do what you have to.
日本で日本語を学んだってことかな。悪夢はよく見てた。全部聞く系かな。
Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about
はい、
that
はい
night?
なんとかってあれか、高校ってこと？
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us
ご
up?
めんね、わかんないか
What
ら
was。her name?
翻訳の
Sandy,
使
I
えばわ
think.
かるんだけど
Yeah.。
それは当た
I
り前
used
だ
to
よ。
dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Google はあと翻訳多分あるけど、私モニ
It
タ
would
ー
always
1枚だ
start
か
out
ら
pretty normal.
ちょっ
Like
とね厳しいんだよね。
maybe sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson.
2枚あっ
And
た
then
らね、
suddenly
Google 翻
she
訳し
would
なが
turn
ら。
into
海辺足で
Sandy.
いい。
And she would hold us in her
大
arms,
学
pulling us in tighter
Hello?
and tighter until I would wake up practically
自信
choking.
ないわ。多分
Jesus.
おは、あい、せい。
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and
そういうこと
Eddie?
I took the gift,
す
Allison.
ごいね。
I'm trying
日
to make
本
an
にいたっ
effort.
てことじゃ
Thank
ん。
you.
イ
I
エ
know.
ップ、イエ
I
ッ
just
プ。
want everything to
す
be
ごい
cool.
通じてるのすごい。日本語通じてるのすごいわ。ちょっとあんまり話聞いてないけど。
Let's go?
Yep.
なんか海外の知り合いとかいないから。すごいね。こんなリーグ順位。これは関係ない。じゃあロッカーの鍵かな？
Ugh, they've let this place get
学校で
gross.
英語もやったけど全然身につかなかったよ。
I'm not that hungry.
クッキーか。
You think they'll mind if I
あ、
take
こ
one?
のコーヒー
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
何見てる？
エンジョイ、両は、ガミング。アイ、ウィッツ、スネ、イン、アガイン、ソーネルボーコーズ派。
I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied.
Enjoy your game.
It's all gonna be fine, okay?
これどういう意味なの？トゥーン、ツネ、
You okay?
アゲインスーン。でもありがとう、ありがとうってことだよ
Honestly,
ね。
no.
ゲーム楽しみます。
Do
ア
you
ゲイン
ever
スーンってなん
regret?
か
No.
またねみた
No
いな
way.
感じ？
Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We
ゲ
should
ー
go
ム
find
面
him.
白いよね。楽しみます。
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
イエップ、
You sure?
せい、両、ラテ両語です。
See you later。うん、ありがとう。エンファントさんっていいのかな？エンファントさん。あれ？お疲れ様でした。また後でってことだね。どうかな？ちょっとこれくるくるするのあれだよね。見づらいだろうね。すごい海外の人。
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
熊目撃。一回アンダーテールやった時にね、来てくれてなんか教えてくれたけど、あの時も分かんなかったんだよな。Google 翻訳って分かりづらいもんね。熊か。ここはどことつながってる？駐車場か。あれロッカー開けないの？あ、上。
Check out this
なんか見ましょう
masterpiece.
そうだな。
You made it?
Uh-huh.
昼食
I glued it to the pot one
休憩
day
所
when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
海外ってね、住んでる場所によるけど時間違うだろうね。私のカップと違う自分のカップとお皿は自分で洗いましょう。はい。あ、これが邪魔してたの？
こんにちは。
This is heavier than I expected.
あ、ダリアさんこんにちは。大丈夫やね、音声。なんか海外の人来てくれて多分聞こえてたと思う。
It's the first time I've been in here since
ごめんね、
At
昨
night.
日ちょっとやり直して
Eddie was
一
so
応
uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
朝午前中にやってたわ。あまりにもね
Here.
ボソボソみたいな、逆に嫌だよね、雑音。
Alright.
あれなら本当声なしの方が全然いいぐらいの。
大丈 丈夫っす。
あ、よかった。ありがとう。
Sorry.
USB のそのね、
They
根
kept
元
this?
USB を抜き差し
It's that
したら
vase.
治ったわ。
I glued it back together.
やっぱ接触だと思う。マイクじゃなくて。めっちゃ古いテレビ。なんだこれ。映画のポスターか。ん？何するって？お、
Huh.
食い
What's
込ん
that
でる
back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
ああ、収集品なだけ。何にもないのかな。ああ、ここで尋問されてたね、子供の時に。今警察署なんだよね。で、あと何するんだ？トイレか。トイレは用ない。ん？どこ？
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
双子だから。
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
なんかずっとやっててもさ、トラブルあるよね。
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
で、ここかな。取れない。
She won't notice
これで
if
取る
we
に借り
borrow
る、借りる
this,
じゃない。
right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it,
取るに
we're
変わ
good.
るんだ。借りるだけ。
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess
こ
so.
れワンちゃん。
Balto came through.
バルト映画。ちょっと賞味
So
期限
Wilson
の
leaves
切れて
her
る
locker
龍角
key
散
in her
食べる
desk and her password reminder in her locker. That's
Ah,
so
look,
irresponsible.
honey.
An
And
intruder could
password
easily
on
access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like two goblin intruders.
ちょっとこのパスワードがわかんないんだけど。ヒントって何？私の20回目の誕生日の勝者って誰？あー、ワンちゃんのやつにつながるんだ。これ大変かもしんない。大丈夫かな。なんかちょこちょこね、謎解きあるんだよね。最初のやつもう一回やり直したから。
昼間やり直したんですね。
うん、そうそう。同じぐらいまでねできたけど、戻ってそんで今続き。昨日もね終わった後にやっぱ音声確かめて、その抜き差しして USB をで自分で非公開で聞いてみたら聞こえたから、どこだっけポスター。多分大丈夫かなと思って。あれポスターどこだった？上か？これね特になんか戦闘とかないから、どこだっけポスター。まあそんな苦にならん。あれこれ見てない。これは意味ある？ピザだ。むき出しで。どこだっけここ。ブラウンのとこに行くの？上に行くんか。ポスター上だったかな。
次は戦闘あるやつお願いします。
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
アンティルドーンとか、アンティルドーンほどではないけど、
I will tell you one thing, though.
こういうのもね、こういうゲームも結構多いよね。
Never knew her to hate anyone for being
ド
unconventional.
ラマみたい。
Usually. It's the other way around.
同じ。
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
エピックでさ、無料でもらえるゲーム、どんどんたまるわ。興味ないのがほとんどだけど。
Thanks, Uncle
無
Eddie.
料だから一応
If you want my advice,
これは
nothing
Steam
good
だ
comes
けど
from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you
誰かの
didn't.
机に書いてあった
Her
のか
case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are
But you're
procedures,
the chief.
which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler,
無料で
I know you
暇つぶ
resent
し
me,
で
but
きますね。
Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
いいよ、
I'm
ね。
not mad about fireweed,
結構興味ない
but
や
I
つで
may be a
も
little
さ、
salty you
やっ
kept
て
my
みたら面
sister
白か
away
った
for
りする
7
こと多い
fucking
から。
years.
That's what this is about.
なんかね、一個ね、
Look, that was the
無料
court's
じゃないのかな
recommendation.
早期ア
They're
クセ
the
スみたいの
experts.
で、
I just went along.
横スクロ
Yeah,
ー
sure
ル
you
のね、
did.
戦闘のやつやったんだ
Trust
け
me,
ど、
son. We
ボ
all
スが
believed that
倒
what
せない
happened that
け
night
ど、
was
それまでがす
self-defense.
ごい楽しかった。
But we
多分
couldn't
も
be
う今
sure.
I can't believe
で
this.
きないんじゃない
Look,
かな。
we couldn't be sure, okay? I was
や
trying
っ
to
てみたら
protect
面
you
白いよ
both.
ね。
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal. And you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18 then,
Uncle,
huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me
この
heal.
二人の
If
絆が
anything, it
強
was the
まっている
opposite.
か強まっ
Even
て
if
な
he
いか
had
で
been dangerous, I'd have
演
taken
技
the
も
risk.
変わるらしい。
Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful.
デトロイトも面白そうだ
Look,
けどね。
we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get
そう
going.
なの
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay,
して
Let's go.
あれ行っちゃうの？パスワードで見てないんだけど。これ大丈夫かな？パスワード見てないけど終わっちゃった？あ、なんかいる。何これ？なんかパソコンにパスワード入れるっていうので、それでポスター探してたんだけど、いいのかな？こんな進めちゃうんだ。不安これ。地味に動く系だよね。ママに殺される。歌うの？今言ったやつだ。ホラーゲーではない。
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you.
そうなの？
Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Ah, そうなんだ。女の子っていうか、アリソンが助けるために。これでママ。
Allison. Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help.
ちょっとかわいそう。
No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters.
大丈夫か
It's
な？
okay.
勝手にセーブされちゃうから。
Okay.
これで一章終わりなのかな？チャプター1終わりだ。続行。何これ？みんなの、やっぱライフイズストレンジと一緒だね。アリソンはタイラーがエディの仲直りの申し立てを受け入れたことに喜んだ。指輪。弟と王女の謎々を解いた。81% も解いてんの？最初解けなかったんだけど。すごいな。そうか。ここはやっぱりタイラーを選んどけばよかったってことか。やっぱこの2人を仲良くさせるっていう感じがいいんだろうね。双子。サムを呼んだ？こんなんあった？終わりか？チャプター2ちょっとやる？
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
これパ
Wait,
スワード？
you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
ちょっと後で調べとこう。パスワード。それかもしかしたら チャプター2とか他で見んのかな。あれ大丈夫これ続行でいいのかな。できるよね。
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient
か
forest,
わいいね。
there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Ten years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
多分このゲームもね10時間ぐらいらしいからそんなにね
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
ママ実はいい人じゃないのかな。
All right, who wants ice cream? Me! Eat up.
すごい大量だね。
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
こんな
I love you too.
こんな仲良かったのに。
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
Nice.
What a waste.
飲む
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
ああこっから急にあんなママが表変するの。なんか幻覚見えてんのかな。
Sorry.
タイラーがやったのかと思ったけど、アリソンが刺しちゃったんだ。
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
あんなハサミで家族の秘密ぐっさり刺さるもんかね。綺麗だね。
多分刺さりますよ。
刺さる。骨に当たらない脇腹、まあ子供の力でもねガーッと突進して刺せる。背骨とかあったらねぐっさりはいかんそう。脇腹なら刺さるか。大きくなった。全力でやればいけるか。大人の姿でやってんの奇妙だよ。わかるけど。
音いいね。
雰囲気はいいよ。普通に戦闘はないけど、ドラマ見る感じのストレンジ系としては面白そう。本当にこの格好してんの？
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
広いね。
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep. Dollar sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
ああ、2人で住むから片付けてるんだ。
Crummy table
とりあえ
and
ず。
wobbly chairs.
あ
A nice tablecloth could hide the stains.
A tablecloth? Ooh,
あ、双子い
fancy
いのか
lady.
あ
Oh, God.
あ、そういうこと。
What's that smell?
ゴミのマークは捨てるってこと。なんか出た。どこや。
What's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our
skunk.
car. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her
かわ
way.
いいね。編み込み。
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super
I didn't
impressed
know.
by him. And it made me want to be a wild
ベッ
animal
ド調べ忘
superhero
れたん
too.
だけど。入れないんか。
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff,
物が溢れてる
stuff,
んだ。
and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
でも物をね、まあいらないものは捨てた方がいいわな。
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although,
あ、
that
なんか
oven
喋っ
looks
てた。
in okay enough shape.
大丈夫。
No way. We are not moving the oven.
ケーキの作り方。350度って高いね。200何十度で大体良さそうだけど。
You
なん
hungry?
もない。
We have a whole lot of nothing.
なんか謎の
I was
タバス
hoping
コみ
maybe
たい
you
な
could。make me one of those pickle
缶
and
詰
ketchup
いっぱいあるの
sandwiches.
に。ピクルスはないから。
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's
ケチャッ
still
プ
a
だけ
bottle
で
back
あ、ケ
here.
チャップなんだこれ。
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
これいけない。
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
シミ
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
撮っとくか。
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But
you remember how I'd spend hours in front of the mirror just gathering all my hair behind my head?
sure.
Dressed like this, with the long hair? It was like no one could really see me, you know? I was the invisible boy. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
さらしみたいな。
Totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you
大
do.
変だよね、体。
Whatever you need.
手術。
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few
選べなくなっち
to
ゃった。
remind us how far we've come.
これは何も言わない。あれ選べない。
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
釣りかな。選べないな。選べない。どこや？思い出。これか。
Come on, honey, smile, like
こ
Allison.
れ写真撮る。
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being
調べられ
bratty.
ないんだ。
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
何下を見るって何？
What to do with this?
下見てないんだけど。廃棄にしてみる。
This has been sitting in a damp house for 10 years. No one wants to eat off it.
何？
What's this doing down here? Is that
これは収集
gum?
品か。
I guess that was probably me.
カエルおばさん。なんか飼ってる
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few
の。
days.
ネズミ。
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her.
Aw,
Good thing
死んじゃったんだ。
Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
トイレに行くんかな。
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
何もない。これは付箋。これだけ？
We don't really want to.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
タオル？掃除？
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
キープする？
Keeping it.
これは何なんだろう。関係ないかなこれは。
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
何香り？
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Yeah.
終わり？トイレ？あれここじゃないの？上か？
And what do you know? More stuff.
ぬいぐるみや。
Baloney. Guess who I found? Baloney.
Allie Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
終わり？
We should gather up.
Hey, Did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
なんかたまに何もしたいのに途切れちゃう。進んだから。
But soft. What light through yonder? Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever. There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
おお。勝手に拾ってくれんの？いいのか？
Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's big fat loser.
You're no better at insults than you were at 11.
Why mess with perfection?
終わり？
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor.
Will this ever
So,
stop
you
feeling
gonna
so
come
weird?
back down to help me or what?
終わりかな。やっぱ進むと勝手に喋っちゃうね。地図が見つかりました。宝の地図みたいな。
So long, trusty bunk beds.
ベッドいらないよな。ちっちゃすぎるもんね。アリソンからの手紙。こっちはオリー。お互いに手紙を送ってたってことね。まあ遊びだよな。終わりか？
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
あ、キラキラ出てるけど。どこ？
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
あなたはどうしたい？
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
何これ？ああ、動物呼び寄せるやつかな。
Are you gonna keep doing that? I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
どうする？
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
これしか選べない？これなんなの？
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
紅茶コーヒーにする
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
そうなの
How long have you been waiting to
そう
make that
コーヒー
joke?
コーヒー言って
longer
るから
than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
どこ
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. You think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
これえこれはあれでしょ台所の引き出しって言ったけどあこっち
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you
こ
did.
の絵は何でもいいわ
I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
ママ死んでない
You
の
know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins?
刺されて
Did you ever get the
誰かに助
sense
けられ
that
て
maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was.
タヌキかな
Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So,
Oh,
if
今ね
Marianne was the princess,
クマじゃ
then
ない
who
の
were
か
all
な
the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor
これ
me.
わからんあれ何これ謎解き今かな喋んないけど何これどういうことこの謎解き全然わかんないんだけどこれなんだって何するってこれ誰テッサと酔っ払
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah.
寛
There was
大
always a catch.
誰かを誰かに当てはめるってことかそれで書いてるっ
The
てこと
bear
だ
was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
酔っ払いかな
Poor Moose.
でもこ
Really
れが
didn't do
釣
him
りしてる
justice.
から
Justice?
この人が
Kind of
酔っ払い
ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
わかんないな多分この人たちに当てはめるってことなんだろうけどわからん正解までできんのかなこれ
You go here. This one.
どうやったら正解なのこれ。正解になるまでがあれ。これ最初の並びだよね。どうしたらいいのこれ。ああ、見せるんか。どれだろう。釣りしてるから釣りは酔っ払い？
You stumped?
違う？
Alright, I think I'm done.
You sure?
On second thought, let me just give it a once over.
あ、もう喋んなくなっちゃった。なんとなく鳥が女の人っぽい感じもあるよね。わからん。こうする？
This time I've got it.
We'll see.
どう？わからん。
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
間違いってこと？これさっき言ったお化けみたいなやつ？また？
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide.
架空の
This
敵
way.
を作って
What's
それが襲ってくる。
going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
これ怖いね。ナイトくらいの。
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
ウォーカー、シザーウォーカーみたい
Suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing.
次の
We're
セー
not
ブ
done with
だ
this
った。
conversation.
電話来ちゃった。
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
あ、持ってきてくれたんだ。
That's. Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
収集品。じゃあ終わりますね。電話来ちゃったから。本当はまだできるんだけど。じゃあお疲れ様でした。音声大丈夫でよかった。
お疲れ様でした。
ありがとう、ダリアさん。また続きやります。でも多分来週ワクチンだからできないかもしれないけど、また続きやります。ありがとうございます。